Right, so a couple of videos ago, I told you guys that I was really socially awkward. And I'm about to fucking prove it to you. So, I'm just gonna get straight into the story. So this happened in, what was it, I think year 6. So I was in primary school still, this is when I was really socially awkward. So, there was this girl. I'm gonna give her a name, I'm gonna call her fucking Jessica. I don't know. So, Jessica, like, she fucking messages me one day on Facebook. We start talking a little bit, so it's in year 6, so it's nothing really, we just got friends. And me being the socially awkward weirdo that I was, I said some dumb shit to my friends. So, obviously we were talking on Facebook, I don't know how long it was for, maybe like a week or two, I'm not too sure. But, like, I'm walking with my friends one day, I'm sort of walking like a little bit behind them, I don't know why. I just remember being a little bit behind them. And then I sort of catch up to them a bit. And I'm like, I don't know why, but I turn around to them. I'm like, guys, you know Jessica? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, she messaged me on Facebook and it's a little bit scary. Like, I said she fucking scared me. That's just some dumb shit. Like, I said she scared me. She was actually alright looking back then. I mean, she still is now. Like, from what I remember anyway. I haven't seen her in a while. But she's alright looking. And I was like, oh, it scared me. Obviously, it didn't scare me. I was just being some fucking weirdo trying to get some sort of I don't know what I was trying to do. But it was so embarrassing and weird that I said that. I was like, and everyone just started laughing and we just kept on like walking and talking, like doing whatever really. And then, I think I get home. Maybe it's the next day, I'm not too sure. But shortly after that, I talked to her on Facebook again. And she's like, oh, I heard that I scared you by talking to you. I'm like, no, I never said that. Like, trying to bullshit my way out of it. She's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, no, you definitely didn't. And, we just sort of didn't talk for that day. And then, I'm not too sure if this was before or after, but this was the same girl. And I was talking to her on Facebook again. And I don't know how I got to this, but she started talking about how her mum wanted her to go on a diet. Because, I don't know, she thought she was fat or something. I don't really remember that. I only remember her from, like, because we went to the same secondary school as well, so I only really remember her, like, how she looked from that. So I don't really remember her back then, but I don't remember her being that fat. But, I don't know, I don't think she was, but I don't know. She wanted to go on a diet or something. So she messages me and we're just talking. She's like, oh, my mum wants me to go on a diet because I'm fat. And you know, like, you should like typically reply, oh yeah, you're not fat. Like, the normal stuff. So, my socially awkward self replies with this. Now, I couldn't find the screenshot. I did have one, but I can't find it, and I deleted like all of my chats from a while ago, so I don't have the Facebook chats. But I replied with 3 letters, lol. I replied with LOL in reply to that, and then it's just really awkward from there on. Now, I'm sure you can imagine, I never spoke to this girl again for probably like 2, 3, maybe like even 4 years. I think I messaged her again in like, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. So maybe like year 9, 10ish, I'm not too sure. But we started speaking again. We were mates for quite a while, then we just kind of stopped speaking. But like, I did end up, like, when I first messaged her, I actually apologised for fucking just saying lol when she said she needed to go on a diet. And she was like, nah, it's fine. But oh my, it was so awkward. It was the most bad experience I've had. So if you guys didn't believe I was socially broken, then there you go, you can't really argue now. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.